got our next two fighters coming up here.
Here we go with our next blue belt match. Fans, let's hear for Nick Kennedy.
It's like we got Nick Kennedy from Grindhouse MMA. You see Grindhouse all over the place in Art of War as well. I think I've seen Grindhouse in almost every Art of War I've been to.
Grindhouse, they have a great team over there. They're at multiple promotions. I see them all over because they have such a good deep fight team led by my man Jerry over there, and Matty Netterville, and James Booth, and Sean Brady, Sean Stefanelli. Now Angelucci, listen, Angelucci, I was speaking to his head coach, Jeff Cressman, who's my brother from another mother, and Jeff said that, you know, give a shout out to him. He's an Air Force veteran. He's a very tough grappler. He's been doing it for a while, and he thinks very highly of Stefano Angelucci, the Rooster.
Oh, it's a great walkout song. I know we got Andrew Cockle at the end, and I know he likes that walkout song, the Rooster himself, but that's such a great walkout song. You got to take your time up to the ring with that one.
Set for 5 minutes of grappling. Introducing first out of the blue corner, representing Grindhouse MMA, he's Nick Kennedy. His opponent out of the red corner, he represents Powerhouse Wrestling and Crestman MMA. This is Stefano Angelucci.
Stefano must have sold some tickets tonight, it sounds like.
Jillian Peterson.
All right, we got Jillian Peterson as the ref on this one. And it looks like Nick is going straight to the ground, pulling the guard right out the gate. Ooh, and we got some sort of tie-up on that arm. It's kind of difficult to see from here. Man, these guys are big, too.
Yes.
Thick boy nation. I like that they both have camo shorts. Really making us work here, Bob.
I'd love to talk to Angelucci to find out, you know, when he's in the Air Force, if he did any grappling when he was in the service, because Jeff had told me he's been grappling for quite a while, so I'm curious to know if he was doing that when he was, you know, in the Air Force, if they have a program like that over there.
Yeah, I know. I was in the Army myself, and I know we had Army combatives, so I'm sure every branch has it. I know the Marine Corps has the MCMAP, Marine Corps Martial Arts Program, so I'm sure the Air Force has their own variation. I couldn't tell you what it is. But yeah, it looks like Nick's got a really confident bottom game here. He's looking for a sweep. You know, it's interesting, man. Like, you know, even heavy guys have a hard time moving other heavy guys.
Hey, don't be picking on me,
yeah.
man.
No doubt. Yeah, looks like Stefano's having a great attempt here at this pass. Let's see if he can secure side control. Oh, maybe. Oh, looks like almost conceded a Kimura there.
He's trying to grab the neck while he's back there, too, but
nice.
some nice
Stefano's
movement.
able to secure the back. Let's see if he can get the hooks in. He's in a really strong position right now. Let's hopefully...
Kennedy's keeping it in tight. He is not allowing those legs to get in there.
Absolutely not. Stefano just needs to be patient here. Very, very methodical approach here from Stefano.
At this point, too, it's just make him feel your weight, too. It looked like, you know, he was effective at that for a couple seconds there.
Yeah, this is the longest 5 minutes of their day, so
hell yeah,
they're making it count.
There you go. Clear it. Head control. Head control.
Yeah, so it looks like Nick's got a kind of like an open half guard. I wonder if what he's trying to do. He looks like he just wants to kind of get the butterflies in there, but it looks like Stefano was able to capitalize on that and get side control here. Really strong position here for him. You can tell he's got those very strong arms, and you can see Nick's face. He's not a big fan of being on the bottom of that side control.
Angelucci just pacing himself here.
Walk around to the back. Keep walking.
And Wow, what an interesting scramble. You have Nick with the control of the right hand of Angelucci there, and he's going for like a rollover. Man, that's a very interesting trap to try to get someone that's attacking your turtle, but it looks like it did not work out for Nick, and now we're back into Nick's half guard. Stefano being really patient, really strong and heavy, which is probably taking a decent toll against Nick. You can see the grit in his face. You know, he's taking some punishment on the bottom of the positions here.
Yeah, Angelucci has done just a real good job, like I said, of making him feel his body and trying to stay in that dominant position, not letting him create any space.
Right there, there's any cut pass. Stay heavy.
Yeah, it looks like Stefano's kind of in a pretty interesting position, almost squared off in this half guard with the way that Nick's coming up to that elbow. I wonder if Nick is trying to do some kind of inversion here, but we're having a very, very difficult time getting around Stefano's hand fight. Now Stefano's back up in here, gonna look to break out of this half guard, potentially secure nice side control. But yeah, Nick's really making it difficult for him, kind of coming up to an elbow, making a wall that's a lot more difficult to climb than just when he's laying down. It looks like Nick wants maybe a go-go plata here, bringing his foot over the arm of Stefano Angelucci here. And it's in position if he can get unfortunately not. Yeah, you can tell, man, Stefano's got a strong neck. He was not going to let that foot under there easily.
I don't see a neck.
Yeah, he just fought that foot with the chin. He said, no thank you.
Walk around, take the arm. Walk around, take the arm.
And wow, Nick has a nice kind of Kimura lock on Stefano's arm, and he's finally on top. I think for the first time for a consistent amount of time in the match. With the last 10 seconds, let's see if he can really show the judges why he won the match here. Interesting. Very, very interesting match. Again, I would hate to be the judges. That was very interesting. Strategies from both of the guys, and you saw Stefano, I would say, was on top longer, so we might see the decision go that way here, Bob.
Fans, here's your winner by decision, Stefano
Yep,
Angelucci.
there it is. Congratulations to Stefano and the Cressman gang over there.
Nice job, man.
Yeah, that
The
was a great
Rooster
match.
pulls it out.
Yep.
Stefano Angelucci